Hello, Sphinx Community. Hello, Nostalgia Nerds. We are back playing this banger. I'm going to be so good today. We're not going to even cuss one time. I got really lucky last time. My mic actually popped when I said the word. I didn't even have to censor it. Big thank you to Mama Love Dove for uploading these because I just record them all hours of the night. And she's been very cool to, let me do this. So we are here, wherever here is. They were like, well, Sphinx, it's your only hope, so good luck with that. The bird people. Abydos. Oh, well, a stranger. I would so like to know how you arrived here. Dear me, there's no ship on that side, and only an imbecile would try to swim through the electrified water. Abydos was the quintessential prosperous and peaceful city until those electric eels came along. Sorry, that took me a minute to process in my head that I was reading. Nobody knows where they come from, but they are lowering the tone of the city beyond words. Like pollution, but before pollution existed. Let's save, because we always save, because we're good like that. Alrighty. Hope everybody's had a wonderful week. First week of October. I was going to say if you're in the US, but I think we all have the same calendar. It is the first week of October everywhere you are. So yeah, I know for sure the museum is closed right now. Sorry. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are ya? These guys always remind me of that guy from SpongeBob. But I can't allow you entrance to the museum until the grand unveiling of the Abydos jewel collection is ready. Please come back later, sir. I think you belong at that hospital. Weenie Hut General, baby. As badly as I want to name this episode Weenie Hut General, I'm going to be really good. And I'll try to come up with a more clever name than Weenie Hut General. But in the comments, just type Weenie Hut General so I know that you watched this far. However far that is, I think we're only a couple minutes in. Alright, I know we're collecting coinage because we're going to need it. Hello, good sir. The wife is gonna kill me if she finds out I lost her. Oh, buddy, you're down bad. You lost her pearl necklace, bro? That's expensive. She's bound to know that this new one I bought has 3 missing. Say, if you come across any Abydosian pearls, let me know. I will. I promise. And I will not use them for personal gain. Because that would be a foolish, non-heroic thing to do. And I myself am a hero. Alright, let's see if I remember where they are. It's been a little while since I played/streamed this game. There's one. All my money's crawling off, much like real life. Alrighty. Such a beautiful city, though. Oh, I can't even go, first person here, but look at this. It's bootyful. It's great. Alright. Sphinx out here risking his life for these pearls right now. Man's like, I got you. I don't want the wife to be mad at you. I know how it can be. I, too, know how it can be for a significant other to possibly be mad at you. This is why I always encourage open communication with your partners, because you should just do that. It's good for the both of yous. Alright, can I walk this ledge here? What's over here? Nothing. I was a fool for even trying. Okay. I don't think I've ever tried that ledge before, so that's something new. Okay. So there's a third one. Let me see if I can run the gambit for cash again. Oh yeah, it's been long enough. The lamps respawn cash scarabs, I should say, not cash. Scarabs every once in a while. And so it is my job to collect as many as possible, because we're going to need it shortly here. Oh. My man's skilled with the balls over here. Look at her. She was like, this guy is brilliant. Bit crazy, but brilliant nonetheless. My sister would love to see this. I'm not going to spoil anything. We'll talk about your sister later, buddy. Don't distract me. You made me drop the balls. Well, you know, it's natural for... Anyway, I'll be good. I swear I'm going to be so good. Ah! Alright. That's what you get for me recording late at night. I just want you to know this. Alright. Always thought this game had beautiful swimming mechanics as well. My man is an Olympic diver. He can swim all day. Can't hold his breath all day, but he can swim all day. Alright, smack that. And that, I think we need like 70. This is my foresight talking. This is future Nate. Okay, I love how I missed that twice. Some gamer, this guy. Ayo, the herb? The herb. It died in my hands like everything else. Alright, let's see. Up top, there's some more jars for us to smash. We're actually doing pretty well money-wise. Oh, there's the last one. Okay. Good, good. Alright. Leave it to the mayor to lock things from the inside. I mean, I guess that is a way to lock things. I don't know if it's the proper way to do that, though. Alright, that was a nice loop of events. Could you imagine, speaking of loop, like a Majora's Mask version of Sphinx, like a mod where you had to do certain objectives in a certain amount of time with new dialogue? This is for the dev team, for all the developers, the new and old developers. I think Sphinx could do with a Majora's Mask type mod that force you to complete objectives in a certain amount of time. So let me know if you're interested, because I'd love to play it. That's it. I wouldn't be able to help you with anything else. I'm not a game designer. I'll help play it. I'll help advertise it. All right, my man, we got your pearls. Dude, the hairy chest, I can't relate. Never grown hair on my chest. Fun fact. Yes, that's 3 pearls. Thanks. I'll take my wife to see the jewel collection in the museum. She'll love to wear the necklace for that. He's the only, like, not bird person. Him and the guy next to him. Everybody else is bird people. You got the stairs key. Use it to open the stairs to the well area balcony. Very cool. Look at that. I could take so many beautiful screenshots of this game. Oh, jeez. Eurocom, come back. Come back to me. Maybe someday. When I was a young boy, I almost started quoting a song. But no, when I was a young boy, this game was it for me, man. I would like to go upstairs, please. Alrighty. I see you. How do I get up there? Let me up. Do I trust myself? Do you trust me? I don't. I don't trust me. Oh, that's ass. That's ass. Oh. I'm not going to censor that out. I won't. I won't do it. I was a little bad. That's PG-13-esque. I just said that's donkey. There's nothing wrong with donkeys. Great animals. Great animals. It's fine. This is fine. Do I really need more air to get... That's okay. All right. That's okay. So we can come up top. And... there's another herb over here, but I know we can't pick those up. They wither and die almost immediately. So... in we go. Okay. Welcome to Montu's Monster Shop. You can sell your monsters here or buy a new one from our extensive catalog. If you want to buy a monster, just go over to it and pick it up yourself. Of course, you can't release your monsters in the city. That is absolutely forbidden. Especially after that nasty incident with the mayor last year. He couldn't sit down for... Yo? Hey, yo? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm glad there's no option to ask, because I'm not gonna. We're gonna buy a frog, dude. Because it's what we can afford. No. You made me broke. I have 2 scarabs left, dude. Also, why is the rat worth so much more money than the frog? That's a little out of pocket of you, but okay. Alright. I'm trying to think about how doors open in general, and I feel like it's kind of flipped, because he keeps opening it on its right side and pulling with his left. Anyway. Physics for later. Now we gotta go, down to the museum that is now magically open. Welcome to the salt... Yeah, you guys get it. I just wanted to make the joke a second time. It's fine. We are all good. Alright, nice short load times, because my PC loves me. Kinda, sorta. Sometimes. Okay. So we come in here. Abydos. Do. We are here on this auspicious day for the grand opening of the first hall of the Abydos Museum, the pride of the city. This important event highlights the continued interest from the Council for Cultural... I'm falling asleep, bud. Holding a public exhibition, not an execution, in the new Hall of Jewels, the collection of Abydos. Okay, that's great. The illustrious collection showcases hundreds of years of our grand history. And these two idiots just whispering to each other over here, being very sus. My word, I am afraid that we need to interrupt the ceremony. Why? What has happened? We no longer have a jewel collection. It has been stolen just a few minutes ago. No security, bro? There was enough security to keep me out, but alright, that's fine. Will it ever end? This is becoming the ruination of the city. First the appearance of the electric eels, and now this. We will have to take extreme security measures throughout the city to create points of control. Only a sarcophagus remains from the collection. What sarcophagus? We don't have a sarcophagus in the collection. Oh, what a mess. We had better go back to the council chambers to discuss this further. I can't imagine that table was so high res on the PS2 version. I'll have to do a comparison later. Greetings. I am the museum's resident jewel expert. As you may have heard, we've lost all of our jewel exhibit to thieves. I keep wanting to say execution so badly. The council has offered to handsomely reward any person able to return any of the stolen jewels to the museum. If you have any jewels you want me to look at, I'll inspect them for you. I have none. What about you, Birdman? Welcome to our museum. I'm afraid our exhibits are a little sparse at the moment. It's very sad. My heart sinks to think that the grand opening of our jewel exhibition could be ruined in such a disparaging manner. If you don't mind my saying, you don't look like a native Abydosian. I think I'm saying that right. Abydosian, sure. Are you from out of town? Yeah. Ah, yes, I thought so. You looked like an adventurer. Perhaps you would be interested in helping this great city? We are going to complete this wildlife exhibit soon. We aim eventually to exhibit a specimen of all of the animals in our world. Pokemon! We are hoping to get contributions from well-traveled... I can still talk. I got this, guys. It's fine. Well-traveled adventurers such as yourself. Are you interested in contributing to this great city? Yeah. Excellent. I knew you would help. If you capture an animal for the exhibition, come and see me. If you should happen to find any of the stolen jewels on your journeys, talk to my associate, the jewel expert. I'm afraid that we cannot pay you for your animal donations, but as a symbol of our gratitude, for the first animal donated, you will receive a valuable gift. Yes. Welcome to the... Yes, I want to donate something. You were just talking to me. Surprised you don't let me do it in the same prompt. It's okay. A small frog. It's certainly small, but also toxic. Yeah. Small and toxic. Crazy. That's so crazy. Thank you so much for your donation, sir. The former glory of our museum is beginning to be restored. Get ready to hear that a lot, because he says that a lot. As a reward for contributing an animal to the city's museum, I would like to present you with this zipline handle. It allows you to use the numerous ziplines located around our city. It's easy to use the ziplines. Just stand near the end of a zipline, rope, and jump. That is all there is to it. Alright. Zipline handle. You can now use the ziplines in Abydos to get around the city. Abydos is messing me up. I don't know if it's Abydos. They didn't train me on this. I gotta be better. Or try to be better, at least. Alrighty. Let's see. So we got ourselves a handy-dandy zipline. I think we have to meet up with Monkey Man, Imhotep. And to do that, we're going to need to get more money, believe it or not. I know, crazy. I'm starting to feel like this is Ratchet and Clank, man. All this capitalism happening. But with my smooth foresight, I could let you guys know that you need, I think, 25 scarabs to get to the next area. And that's what we're going to do today. So for those of you looking for more of a walkthrough, that we're getting there. We're getting there. You need 70 for the frog. You need 25 for the next area. If you do those things, you'll be rewarded handsomely. As handsomely as our boy over here. Looking all thick and handsome and whatnot. Anyway, no time for that. Moving on up. Alright. I know there are more scarabs we can grab up here. over yonder. Actually, I know that we can use the zip line up here now. There we go. Boom. There we go. We have enough to move on. I know it's kind of repetitive to have to use the upstairs animation. I guess I could have just taken the zip line back, no? Probably. That was probably silly of me to drop down, but it is what it is. I did it my way. That's all we can ask. All right. Let's see. So, there are more scarabs over here. We might as well collect them. We're going to need them. Boom. Let's see. Oh, hello. Can you spare a few scarabs, my friend? Ah, I suppose here's 2. Of course, here's 10. I want to be generous. I do. But I need that money. All right. Here's 10. Aw, thanks, friend. You're a generous man. Thank you. Bro, I'm just going to give away all my scarabs. You spare a few scarabs, my friend? Of course, here's 10. Gee, thanks. If everyone was like you, we'd have no problems in this world. I wouldn't even be sat here. That's right. If you guys were a little more giving, if everybody could be a little more kind, the world would in fact be a better place. I don't think I have many more scarabs to give our man right now. I only have 8. But I know you can give him. There's a set amount, and then he'll stop taking from you. So let's give him another 10. And then we'll see. Yeah, here's 10. Wow, you are a regular Samaritan. You've been so generous, let me give you something in return. I found this thing the other day in one of the sewers. Don't ask me what I was doing down there. You don't want to know. I really don't. Anyway, it's all I have, and I want you to take it. I just realized my man's blonde. He is like rocking the whole fit right now. So we gave him all of our money, which makes us immediately broke. But it's okay to be a giver sometimes. You don't have to always take. Why should we take when we can give? Oh, let's see. Hello, my man. I'm Konsu, the boat captain. You seem like the typical guy who loves adventure. My services include holiday trips of all kinds at very reasonable prices. If you like, I can provide transport to Heliopolis for a mere 25 scarabs. Let's go. Sorry, but you're too broke. Alright, I got it. I know. I'm sorry. Wow, I love how gravity totally works in this world. Let's be less broke, hopefully. Find a way to do that. I think we can circle back around and farm scarabs. Scarabs are really easy to get in this game. They're never, like, a hassle. There are some other games we can do in the city, but I'm going to save that for another episode. It's going to be weird to break this into parts, but this is how I'm going to do it for the time being. And so the first part is actually moving on with the adventure and then coming back through. But since there's no scarabs, I'm going to cry myself to sleep just a wee bit, because we have to do some backtracking. My apologies, y'all. But I'm not that sorry, because you guys are having a good time. That's why you all subscribe, right? I never remind you guys to subscribe in these videos, in these Let's Play ones, because I do them for fun, and I do them because I love the community. However, you should, because I've been talking mad nonsense about Crash and Spyro recently, in addition to this, and therefore, you should go check it out. Alright. We're almost not broke. Oh, we're so close to being not broke. It's crazy. Alright. The only 2 humans in the whole city. It's crazy. Actually, I lied. There's 2 more human-esque figures here, so maybe not. But I'm thinking, I don't know. You'll learn later. Every area has a different type of, like, species associated with it. It's birds for this one. So whenever I see, like, non-birds, I'm like, Sometimes you could tell where they're from, sometimes you can't. Alright, let's turn that camera around, Mr. Abs. Calm down. We don't need to see your abs and your cake in one video. It's a little crazy sometimes. Right. So now we are not broke. We're going to spend our bottom dollar to get where we need to go. Alrighty, let's see here. Up and Adam, down the zip line. Whew. Okay. Hi, nice to see you again. If you like, I can provide transport to Heliopolis for a mere 25 scarabs. Let's go. He took every last dime. He saw me pull the last penny out of my wallet and was like, this is fine. We're going to send this man on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, drifting through the sea. I really got to pee. These are all facts. Oh. Looking a little deadly over here. The infamous Castle of Uruk. According to Google Translate. I don't care. I tried my best. That's all I can do. Ah, this is where the portal took them. Okay. With our boy King Tut dead. Ah, I don't believe it. Defeated by a juvenile that I don't even know. The magical device has returned us to the Dark Castle. And now this. We can't use his life energy to take his shape. He's worthless to us. I'll have my assistants throw him into jail to rot with the other corpses. The loss of the warping amulets thanks to our unwanted trip also causes me concern. This is a bitter blow. Without those amulets, it'll take longer than anticipated to reach our objectives. A setback this is, perhaps, but defeat? Pah! Everything's going according to plan. Master, how can you say that? Now that Tutankhamun has been eliminated, I will use the Akhenaten shape to explain to all that Tut has died in an accident. Which is how he actually died, maybe. He might have died in an accident. It could have also been the inbreeding, but alright. That will give me power in Luxor. The rest will be easy. Yes, that is true. Nobody will dare say that you're not his brother. Dun, dun, dun. The evil brother was in fact not his brother, so they killed his brother at some point too then. Of course not. My disguise is perfect. There's something so sassy about him, just... And about that youngster interrupting the ceremony, I know who he is. He's a student of Imhotep, that foolish geriatric magician. Dude, imagine running a magic shop and somebody just putting dirt on your name. That's crazy. This apparent defeat will be useful to confuse his feeble mind further. He will never know what is really going on. He doesn't even realize I was there. Master, this guy's such a big bottom energy. We need to be careful for now. But when the ray is powerful enough, nothing will stop us. Defeating Imhotep will be as easy as crushing an insect. Get used to that vision, because we're going to see a lot of that, too. So they're taking our boy, the mummy, down to the jail. We know that. And now we're going back to Sphinx over here. Beautiful water. It's so pretty. So good. So daring to do this on 6th gen. The PC version obviously looks a million times better, but even 6th gen looks really good. Like I said, I'll have to pull up the comparison at some point. Here we are, Heliopolis at last. Or Heliopolis, depending on how you pronounce it. This was once a great kingdom. Now it's no more than a forsaken desert wasteland. He didn't tell me that. He was just like, do you want to ride? And I was like, yeah. Personally, I think you should have stayed in Abydos. You won't find much here other than sand and vicious monsters. In fact, that's precisely why I'm sailing back to Abydos immediately. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I'll be back around these parts in a few days. I might see you then. Maybe, maybe not. Well. Alright, we are here. This is lovely visuals. So we got to play around in Abydos, however you say it, a little bit with the bird people. Here you're already noticing there are dog people here. They got that dog in them. But before we talk to him and before we do anything else, we're going to save our game. And we're going to stop here for now because I think that is time, everybody. Join me next time for episode 5. Also, what's coming out before the next Sphinx thing? I think there's a Spyro video coming, so that'll be fun. Subscribe to me, Nostalgia Nate. Subscribe to the Sphinx Community. Go join them on Discord. Hang out. Have fun. All that good stuff. All the links in the description. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Later.